Because the odds should be much better than. I think it's like 1 in 16 to have the necklace. Basic idea there. I'll just have to be careful. Like, I haven't tested to see if saying yes once break the chest and make it always have a torch. That's certainly a possibility. That's what it seemed like happened. I haven't tested. Yeah, the colors on this version do make it a little bit different. Some things, like some enemies, very close to identical, though they're different, and some of the names are different, which also messes with me. To my NES name. this early in the game is pretty good. Like, everything gives about 50% more experience, which is substantial. Some of the later stuff gives a lot more than that, but yeah, more experience, more things are generally easier because of things like stat seeds and equipment scattered throughout the world. Slime, ghosts, and dragons. Yeah, this is pretty much identical to the Super Family. The same basic route for it. Spamming A, really strong sometimes. Be the last. So I want Magidrakes and Scorpions. They should die in one spell. Two. Experience. No, come on. I want to save my MP damage to heal. I normally need one attack and a spell. I had intended to use a spell for this, but attack is actually probably better, just in case you get a crit. Use. Got a low damage roll. Both fireball and attack. And then it did the, like I said, turn order not set. like it is in the NES version. So it got the last attack in one, first attack in the next. Not the big. Try to attack it. Because of that. I realized after I hit attacked I wouldn't have shot it. Can't remember which tile this is on. So the choker is the same as the death necklace. It's worth 1,200. A couple of more chests I want to get in this cave. I die. Iron Shield is the large shield. Second best shield in the game. Please. Please. Critically short on herbs, but could be okay. One. Pretty off. Oh, a random chest. That one death warp right in front of. I'll get you and throw you away. Because the fighter's ring. I should probably get herbs, but let's get a nitrodon. I also now it's run to Remildar. Should be pretty safe, unless you get an encounter every 2 tiles. Go ahead and fight these because I can kill them in one hit. I'm faster than they are, but I'm not guaranteed to be on the first attempt. Well, their experience yield isn't very good. Might as well. I do still want to get to level 7 or 8. That's why I probably should only get 1 or 2 encounters in the dangerous area heads. So it's a good chance. Normally I wouldn't use all 6 herbs. Mountain cave. Oh, that's not a good place for an encounter. Thankfully, it was a preemptive. That item. Not the warp wing. That's not the item I want. Oh well, not a huge. There's just an item that I'll have to remember to get later. The item that's normally a wing in Remildar is a Life Force Nuts version. If you want to get that. Hopefully that won't make a difference on Gollum. It potentially can, because he normally hits you down to about 3 HP. Let's see. That's the main reason for getting it. I'll get, if I can remember which one it is. But there's a gold chest here that makes you be able to take another death or 2. This way, if I die too many times in the way camp, I'll still be able to cover without said. I can die, I think, twice before I don't have quite enough money to buy everything. Either way, it's not a... Let's take the easy route around. Miscounted. I could fight skeletons, and I probably should be fighting skeletons. Still need experience. Damage, what? That would be a problem. Okay. My inventory must have been full when I was trying to buy the sword. So, I am gonna have to go back to room. I can remember out of this cave. More death warp out of here. Oh, it's because I forgot to sell the curse. I'll be fine. It's gonna be faster to do this with no weapon and not kill anything, I think. Normally you would kill some things on your way through to make sure that you got enough experience. Level 7. Means I'll kill some stuff or... Don't need to help. Dude, this rap's not. Down. I'm gonna lose a lot of money when I die. I picked up that extra chest, so that'll still leave enough. Here. Should give me enough. That would I forgot something else I was supposed to do along the way as well. Surprise, surprise, I'm forgetting all the things. Shiny harp, hooray! I'm not sure I'll ever get serious about this, but for the purpose of illustrating the differences, because so many people ask about what's different, I would do it through it. just changed his order. I was supposed to loot this before I went up to Garen. Or Garenham. Because that way I'd be able to buy chainmail while I was there, which is half plate armor, I believe. Just means I'll make enough and then I'll stop up there on my way down to Cantlin. You might sell it in room. Don't remember. Two failed to run the second enemy game. Good job. That's why I go ahead and kill most of this stuff. I can't seem to run away from anything ever in any game. I blame Everhate. Necklace sells for 1,200. Alright, gonna bring the pain. Get the hurt. Yeah, there are a few cursed items in the game. So I am actually going to grind a whole one level down here. Normally I wouldn't. I would get all the experience that I needed on in Garenham's grave, but Garen's grave. I kind of used a wing way sooner than I was supposed to. Two keys. HP. Totally work. Oh. Well, that's fine. I should be able to kill the enemies here with them. I think. Maybe not. Wolves aren't exactly the ideal kill. They are the most common encounter. if I die again, it's a big concern. Oh, yeah, so, okay. So I expect to have a death up here pretty soon. Because I did miss out on a good chunk of it. Harp. Have to get some Antlin. Column can hit to about 55. Have they hoped for him? Well, if he hits for 55, I'm dead anyway. I won't be able to survive most attacks, and he will get one attack in on Gauntlet first. So I'm gonna burn off probably most of my MP getting that level, which isn't terribly far off. But then I won't have a whole lot for the run that's already difficult. Got to get through all the end of Magic Wyverns and Star Wyverns and Werewolf Demon Knights. Could take a chance to the middle slime on the way there, but again, just like in the Esper, not really reliable. Encounter zones, so never actually grind any here. Not complete. I don't remember for straight something. Wraith. It's the next encounter. That's not counterattack down. No really good areas here to gain experience, so just end up taking it. And if I die too many times, I can't afford it. So be it. Get crushed by a goal. and hope to be able to get a really low damage roll. If Golem doesn't hit me hard, then like all I have to do is survive. I don't think it can hit down as low as 40, so still have. There we go. I'm still likely to die because I have basically no heals on the way there. I could use my herbs, but starting out this low, a lot of a point since I expect to die along the way. Up to 6 HP or that weak. Yeah. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Crit, please. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. You don't hit for 0 damage for. So, metal slimes are a lot more viably killed if they just stick around. Or use another one if I get really scantling. There are a few areas that are pretty risky. It just depends on how aggressive you want your strategies. I would rather do the aggressive stuff to reduce grinding as much as possible. Okay, I should be able to live. Alright. This fight is going to take a while, but I should win. This is like the lamest of lame strats, but I only have a handful of and he's guaranteed to stay. Ooh, nice crit. He's guaranteed to stay awake the turn after you use the flute, but he can wake up any after that. And because he's faster than me, so I die if I haven't used the flute on the same turn. So it's just alternate, attack and use flute, attack and use flute. Because it refreshes his sleep status. Get 1 attacks. Come in with a sufficient amount of MP left, you can do enough healing that basically after the first hit you put him to sleep, you heal to full, put him back to sleep, and then you take like 2 or 3 turns between it because you can survive a hit from full health most of the time. But since you can still hit for basically as much as your max health, a little bit risky. Big XP hit. That was 2,500 experience. Yeah, I think critical hits in this game 16. So yeah. Okay. Too many. Something else I want. Oh, shield. Basically, at this point, I've got to make enough, a bunch of stuff, like yeah, Golem's a bit late, though, in about the right territory. If you don't accidentally walk into the So now, level strong enough. Kill the dragon. It's holding the princess. The value of that being like the golem, it's worth the experience. It's not worth as much compared to anything else. Back first. Hitting a bit harder than it should. Don't have any. Okay. I knew it was close, but all of those were high value hits, so I wouldn't know how close. And I had to use my entire MP in that fight. I don't have any for outside. Out. And gonna take advantage of, we'll call it an oversight, this version of the game. Well, and the Super Famicom. So since that's what this is based on, you accidentally drop the princess into a swamp. That is to say, if you die before princess, it'll reset the flag for the entire event. That dragon will respawn. Given the comparative amount of experience, that gives 950. The strongest things I could reliably kill otherwise would be in like the experience range, like 50 to 70. So, to warrior, a lot of dragons. Bit unusual. Dragon warrior. Do have to make sure I keep an eye on my key count. Because you have to use a key to be able to buy a key without going to. And since I use a key every time I come in, gotta make sure that stays in. benchmark here is anytime I start around health, well, except for that time, I'll generally. The potential for back-to-back turns means kill me from about 4. I think it's the number, so you can hit up about 20. But 40 is relatively safe. Actually, a lot over, because if I were being really serious about it, I would count the HP left on the dragon, so I'd kill it when I was low on health, so I could die faster, because that would save water over the course of this, which is actually significant. Jeez. That kill got returned. I can cast return. Get out of the castle. Keep things. I do have one key in the vault that I will at some point. All that extra health is, I either have to do one. I have to read. I'd rather go with because it's hopefully which means it's key. Other things like not having to buy more keys sooner. Obviously, I can recover. What I'll do is I'll do a trip with fairy water after this, stock on fairy water, and then restock on is the plan, assuming that I remember to do things. This level I'm much safer going below 40 health, but it's still not comfortable. Basically, every level you go lowers the threshold. But since I'm only running with armor, I don't have Dragon's Bane. I have a shield right now. Should be. all the extra steps, I would still have a rappel running a little ways here. I think that should be right. This should run out just before cave. Especially if I take 2 steps like that. Right about the time I hit the swamp. Hopefully. Oh, hopefully that means I won't get an encounter. I wanted to use a bit of the reduced encounter rate on the starting castle to hopefully avoid encounters, which I did. One encounter on the way. Not bad. And I should probably just go ahead and cast rate. These are like subtle optimizations that would happen if somebody actually got serious. So I should be at 1 key now. I believe. At 1 or I'm at 2. Dead, which means health left. If I'm at 2, okay, I'm at 2. Yeah, because I've got 1 in the so I forgot about. I was thinking that I'd already pulled that. I was thinking something. Oh yeah, I normally refill on. The key for. It's not ideal to do because I'm gonna have to visit the vault. I don't have the inventory space to take out everything that I need to take out, but it's good enough. Lets me extend life, which I may not even need as much because of slime. It also depends if I'm 17. I think I'll probably fight it at level 17. But I want to go 17. Sounds strange. One of the things that you can do in this version, you can go into Charlotte Castle at 16. Get your final level 17 off of a red dragon, go down the dragon lore, because they give a lot of experience. That's kind of the aggressive all-out strategy would be go to the castle at 16, not too far off, hitting 17, hit 17 on the way down off of like 2 or 3 red dragons, and then fight the Dragon Lord, level 16 MP, But your chances of succeeding doing that are not unreasonable, but relatively low. If you get, it's basically if you get a bagged Dragon Warrior, Dragon Lord, then you lose the fight. So I'll probably hit 17 before I enter the castle. And may not be able to kill it until 18. We'll find out. I think 17 should be okay. It just may take a couple of attempts. It's all about Dragon Lord 1 and how many times he decides to cast heal. He can cast it at any health amount. I haven't gone to talk to him in such a long time. It's like a descendant of the Dragon Lord. I don't remember exactly the story behind it. Because there's like nothing, really nothing on that continent getting. There's like one item in this world that, there's, so I've seen it. Okay, so different strategy this time. Doesn't need to refill keys. I'm not gonna kill myself in the swamp. For 60. I did drop the princess off at the castle. Apparently the king doesn't accept it because I'll drop her off in the right location, but she was at the castle. Well, it could, if you got some pretty severe Everhate luck. Because you do want to get the death necklace and random. You can just sit there grinding that chest forever. I think that 2 more dragons will either make 15 to 50. It would be preferable to get all the way to 15. Because at 15 you learn Repel, which is about the only thing that's significant about that. And 15 is also when I'll go Frederick's. overkill. I'll finally go get my stuff out of the vault, I think. Yeah, should be. I'm sorry. Yeah, actually a bit ahead of the. It's unusual. Yeah, I was supposed to go at the Stones of Sunlight also, while I was buying keys. Oh well. Yes, it's important to acquiesce to the but thou must. Success across the world. I was actually supposed to sound like quite a bit early. I got distracted by I had to use the thing. For the sake of safety and be hopeful not forgetting things, I'll go keys. Dragon Warrior 3. After you complete the Kandar side quest and get the crown. If you return the crown. Turn to the king file. The one on the right? Fairy water. Not sure. This fight can still go bad at this level. It's not very likely to. So I should kill him in 3 hits. Come on, Gold. I have no need of. Anyway. All my splits are delayed, like, by the stream delay. So I'm really good at that. Well, and the later Dragon Warrior games, I think, look better than this on the end. Dragon Warrior 1 is so early. Understandable. It's kind of automated perfectly. sure the exact number of encounters, somewhere around like 5 to 10 encounters. Set my should have checked my XP. I died last. But I'm go all the way to 17 before going to Dragon Lord's Castle. Other than 16. Yeah, battles go a lot faster. There's experience. You can finish the game at a low level because stat seeds. The big thing though is just the experience from Golem and especially since you can repeatedly exploit the dragon. 5 and 6 are both exceptionally good. 1 through 4, very good. I would say 3 and 4 are the two that really stand out as being something special. 1 didn't age terribly well, and 2 is pretty. Don't heal her. I actually don't care if I die here. I'm going to Deathlord back anyway because I need to set the princess. But killing these is pretty close in terms of time, assuming I don't get too many star weapons. 7 is also a good game once you get to Dama. Before that, it's really slow. But after you get the ability, the class stuff comes in. I'd like to hit 16 here. I think is what it might be that I want Dragon Short 16. The hustle dance is, it's pretty strong. It takes quite a while to get to that, though. But just, like, the amount of customization that you combine different classes get access to is what sets the game up. Okay, I think that should be. I can two-shot it. Ah. J5 is worth playing casually. It's not a terribly long game. And there's not a whole lot of fort. Hey, what's up, Alma Gamer? So my timing wasn't quite so good. I needed like one more or two more counters to make this one ding me 16. Doesn't matter. Because I'm taking the safe strat. Come on, counter rate. Some dragons. And interestingly, in this version, it's not worth going to get the last sword until you're already in the dungeon. I have any of that, I'm gonna run across the world, suicide into Charlock to hope sword death work out. When you're doing the post Erdrick Serlota's armor shield, it's not going to make you take a lot more damage, but otherwise you end up with a bunch of health left over, and this bit long. Of course, you do have to remove die on it. Oh. Yeah, Final Fantasy games were a factor. I was much more a fan of Dragon Ball games, but the time period when that change happened, there were none being released in North. Pretty long gap from 7. Okay, so think it's 3 or 4 dragons. Could be 3. There are some manner of dragons here. Infinitely spawning high experience dragons. And a lot of accidentally dropping princesses into swamps. Need to see what this experience is. Dragons. I'll hit 17 in the Dragon Lord's Castle and I'll give 1. Like that. Because I can kill a red dragon or 2 on down. That'll mean I have less MP and I'm probably going to die to the Dragon Lord on the first attempt. Okay. But it's worth giving it that shot, just in case it works out. Basically, if Dragon Lord 1 doesn't cast heal, then I can win with level 16 MP. I should make my keys work. I think I've got 3 keys left. 3 or 4. Let me have 4. I have 3 or more. I actually had never played this game before hours ago. I missed out on like everything Game Boy. But it is the same game as the Super Famicom version. I know that the route works. I think I accidentally ripped the shield at some point. Not a big deal. Couple. Yeah, the extra trip down there to get the sword just doesn't end up being worth it because you save like round maybe 2 against these dragons. I guess you would probably say 2 rounds against them. And assuming that you're able to kill the Dragon Lord trip down there, which I probably won't, but assuming that's the case, then it doesn't pay for itself by the end of the game. Not very far off the path if you're only going through the castle. Having to make a trip down there at the I guess I should see, I've got a few minutes. It wouldn't cost me that much time to pick up the princess and carry her to fight the dragon. Or I can just skip it altogether. I'll let you decide. Because this next dragon I will be on the way there. So it's a matter of, basically I'm going to kill the dragon either way, and then I'll talk to her, carry her there, or I'll just leave her sitting in the cave. Either fate is pretty strong. I don't know enough about this version to know if the name even factors in stats. It may be the case, but I haven't really looked into it. So I just basically picked the name because it was a name that used to be used a whole lot for Dragon Warrior, yes, before they changed their mind about strength and shield being better. I figured if it affects the stats and if it affects it in the same way, then I'll get strength and HP growth. Fine, and actually probably what you would... Alright, I think I'm just gonna leave the princess to rot in the cave. She can scream all the "but thou must" she wants. Nobody's gonna hear her now. We'll hit an area where repel isn't going to work. If I get the right encounters and enough of them, I could potentially hit 17 as I get on like the first tile I possibly could. Again, it's a case of like I can't really run from it. I'm close enough to that level that will make a difference. So go ahead and fight stuff. The kids are really good. Wife, not so exceptional. Like, none of the wives are exceptionally good at, or at least in the SOC version. I don't know about the other. So close that I'm just going to go to this level. Should be like 2 encounters. About to exit the zone. Okay, not Goldman. So, what I need to do is go to Rim or stock up on Earth and use the N. Come on, Gold. Unless I calculated things, I should be less than experience. That's gonna give me more. It'll give me an extra cast of heal. More being 8 instead of 10 in this version makes. There's also an item shop here. This version. I was supposed to repel one step before I entered town. But I'm not going to burn the MP. I've got 12 casts of heal. And then 3 extra MP, which I will probably use to sleep at Stone Man. Yeah, I was really surprised at how fast you can make text. It does mean I accidentally say the wrong response to a lot because it goes so fast, but if you were to practice it and figure out where all this were. Yeah, it's nostalgia, like, and part of it is also the novelty of it. The one for the Super Famicom was never released. It's America, so it's like the NES version or this version. There may be other remakes there. This one is almost too easy. Not that the NES one is actually difficult, just a lot of grinding. Sleep, please. Really wanted me to go to sleep. Stay that way for a long time. Here are still fairly dangerous. The ones on the floor are terrible bad. The ones on the lower floors are still completely. No, this one does not have the escape, the guaranteed escape. I don't know why, but it doesn't. You can fail to run as many times as you can fail to run. Layout of this and the other dungeons are different. Which is more than a little confusing if you're playing one together. Like, I seem to remember going this direct. Yeah. Even if that number of times is 0, still have the license to blame Everhate getting into the encounter in the Yeah, I think the later ones are much more speedrun. The grinding requirements in 3 and 4 aren't that high at all. And 2, even though it does have significant grinding, you can do all that kind of in one at the end of it. It's just minor stuff. No one has tried to. Normally I would use that staircase to set encounters. But since I got an encounter right here anyway, it's not going to save me. When I was saying that Red Dragons weren't experience, they're worth $350. get this way. If you get good dragon encounter luck, you don't get like armored knights, then you yeah. I was saying some of these colors are interesting. This is a blue dragon, or a dragon that looks exactly the same as any other dragon. Just trust this, it's blue. Not having the ascending music as deeper castle is a disappointment. You get it periodically. Alright, let's see if I can get crushed real by Dragon Lord. It's Dragon Lord 2 that knocks you off, but the first form really drains resources. Potentially say you have to get killed in one hit on form, since turns aren't a guarantee. Alright, let's avoid saying yes to Dragon Lord. That would also be good. Okay. That's a good start. I gotta heal more. Yeah, this version you can crit both this and Dragon Lord 2. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Okay. I'm in reasonable shape here. I don't get... I wouldn't mind getting it. Exactly 41. It missed killing me several times, but So, no sub 2. That was a pretty poor damage luck. A lot of high damage. He's got 2 different breath attacks. One hits in like the teens. It's closer to 50. He had a lot of 50 damage breaths. I mean, I pretty much expected to lose there. He rolled 2 consecutive turns. Like, he had the second attack and then the first attack combo. Both were attacks. After he had the second attack to drop it that low, I kind of expected I wouldn't. It would have taken like a damage instead of a physical attack. It wasn't too far off. If he had just kept to one turn order to the other instead of swapping back and forth. You can always blame Everhate. It takes a little bit of luck to win at this level. You can get one more level, but doing it. Particularly because I had no red dragons on the way down, and it's like 4,000 experience. I will fight red dragons if I run down, because then if I fail a few times, I'll get level 8. And that increase in stats is enough to get, not guaranteed, but it's like the jump. Kind of like the jump from 18 to 19. Although your odds at 17 a bit higher than your odds at 8. Wasn't it the same tile I hit a Magic Wyvern that put me to sleep a lot last time? Didn't. That was the entire reason for going to buy herbs. Just means all use instead of sleep. Key. That will be a poem. I forgot to factor that in. So failing the Dragon Lord, having to buy keys, herbs, and torches. advantage to, if you carry the princess with you, this fight, then, if you die, it resets. Dragon Underwater set up here. It's an event. That means you can get 1,000 experience for free there. Alright, see you later, Evil Dead. The obvious solution then is to Mares. Shuri was behind it somehow. Like they call those Axe Knights, even though there aren't Knights. Axe Knights, kind of like druids and druids. Like, well, those already existed, but okay. Alright, take two. See, the bird already. Sleep. Yeah, this is a bad Dragon Lord, which means my chances of winning are out. Assuming he doesn't kill me. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. I don't have nothing. This. And I may actually die before I get a chance to act here. I had to kill him if I could act. Like 6 turns can act. I have to give him basically. Where'd that go? I will second standing across the room. Alright, we're hedging our bets now. I should be able to beat this fight by not getting terribly lucky, but in the event that it continues awful, I was killed hanging on the way through. Might be a dragon this time. Is a dragon. Is there a dragon? I guess I don't have to. I guess I don't actually have to talk to the princess in this first line. Okay. Set. So if it fails a few more times, I'll hit 18. And at least that will hopefully put a clock on number of times, completely destroy me. Because at 18, you're much more likely to win. Master Tracker hovering, waiting for the second the roll dropped. Alright, I'm gonna kill you. It's surprising that I haven't hit a single dragon. They're pretty common. dangerous HP. Gets a good hit in before I get to die. Because it can hit full. Dragon Lord would be too good tonight. But hit 18. I would 18. Assuming this dragon spawn, I think kill dead dragons. I don't know. Well, I'll kill a handful of things and down. Should give me 18. She'll increase them out substantially. Which means I fully expect to still die. Because Dragon Lord's being a jerk. Probably take me 4 minutes to kill him. Now 3. I believe. I believe. The way I guess. I think this will put me in the 1-man dragon. Assuming I can hit. I still need a... Actually, yeah, still will. 2 of them. That gives me not enough MP for another boost to bigger max HP is kind of. See if I can get crushed by the dragon. And a lot of it comes down to big a jerk and how many S heal will. Yeah, fail to sleep. That is a very good thing. Sleep on. Ah. On. Set me up. That'll do it. Bit of a necessary crit. I think you die anyway. Dragon Lord 2 is still. I've got a little bit of a bit bigger. He can kill me here if he's a jerk. Really close. I should have. This time. Relative. But it's here. Like when it gets the second attack in the round and the first attack in the next round, they can do 90 plus that combination. So it's really hard to get the health safe. Took way longer than it should have on Dragon Lord. General idea is there. Until it got really competitive, I would probably always go for level 18. Just like that. Be level 17. Dragon Lord's Castle hit 18 a off of stuff like Red Dragons. And that wouldn't add. Could probably still do that under 2 hours. Without too much difficulty. I got to the Dragon Lord 2 hours, even with a bunch of bad interface. So it's going to do. Basically just want some kind of a run, even though this one was bad, just to kind of show off some of this is the version. This version. At some point, I'll probably revisit this and get it to busy. But I think I'm going to work. That's going to be, because that's a much longer run to find time to. At some point, sure.